Hi, this is Sid, going to explain the concept of wisdom of crowd. Most people think the wisdom of crowd is just a fancy way of saying the majority is always right. They think if you get enough people in a room, the average answer will be genius. They are wrong. In 1906, Francis Galton proved that 800 people could guess the weight of an ox within 1% of the truth. But here is what he didn't tell you. If those 800 people had talked to each other first, they would have been dead wrong. Today, we are looking at the signal in the noise, the science of why crowd fails, and how to engineer them to be smarter than the world's best expert. The four pillars. For a crowd to be wise, it's not about the number of people, it's about the architecture of interactions. To find the truth, you need James Sorosky's four pillar of collective wisdom. 1. Diversity of opinion. Each individual must have private information, even if it is just an eccentric interpretation of the fact. 2. Independence. People's opinion cannot be determined by the people around them. 3. Decentralizations. People must draw on their own local knowledge. And 4. Aggregation. You need a cold, hard mechanism to turn those private judgment into a final decisions. If one of these fails, the crowd becomes a mad herd. The social contagion. Now look at this chart. This is a social influence contagion. In round one, diversity is high. Everyone is guessing independently. But as people start seeing each other's guesses, diversity collapses. The group converges not towards the truth, but towards each other. And here is the confidence trap. As we interact, our psychological certainty skyrockets to 100%, but our actual accuracy stays flat or even drops. You end up in the danger zone, receiving advice that feels certain, but it is objectively wrong. The truth serum. So, how do you fix it? We move from the mob rule to engineered intelligence. First, use the surprisingly popular algorithm. Ask people what they believe. Ask them, what will most people believe? The correct answer is the one that is more popular than the crowd predicted it would be. This is how you find the informed minority hidden in the noise. Next, use the inner crowd technique. Assume your first guess is wrong. Simulate a disagreeing friend and make a second estimate. The average of those two is almost always more accurate. And finally, skin in the game. Prediction market filter out the uninformed by making them pay to play. It leaves only those with true convictions and private informations. And finally, this isn't just theory. ProudMed is solving rare diseases with 70% success rates, solving cases in 2 months that traditionally took 8 years. If you are a leader, stop asking for consensus. Use the collective intelligence blueprint. For weight and value, use averaging. For specialized knowledge, use the truth serum. For forecasting, use prediction market. Passive crowd fails, engineered crowds succeed. Thanks for watching. This is Sid signing off. And if you like the video, do leave a comment.